What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to WWE 2K18 AI Universe mode. We're in WCW Week 6, and the WCW only pay-per-view coming up this Sunday. Very, very important show here tonight.
Thank you for being here, ladies and gentlemen. We're sitting ringside, ready to bring you all tonight's action in front of this capacity crowd. We've got one of the best lineups in WWE history, so stay tuned.
And as I just said, WCW only pay-per-view will be the next time you will see the WWE. I'm tired as hell, I apologize. WCW roster in action, so everyone on the card here tonight wanting to get that victory to ride their way into the pay-per-view with some confidence. And up first, we have the glorious Bobby Roode and the tough-as-nails Scotsman, Drew McIntyre, in one-on-one action, and they have both been down on their luck lately. But one of them is going to taste victory here tonight.
And his opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby Roode losing to The Rock last week. Drew McIntyre losing to, the Nature Boy 2 weeks in a row. So I would say McIntyre probably needs to be the one to come out on top here if he wants to get a victory at the upcoming pay-per-view. Two men got some chain wrestling going on here, and Bobby Roode with a shot to the forehead. Bobby Roode the first to throw a punch here, and Drew McIntyre gonna make it pay for it with a hammerlock back suplex right on the glorious arm of Bobby Roode. Now Drew got him in a headlock, elbow, going for the Irish whip, but Bobby Roode reverses. Oh, looks like he's gonna go for a hanging neck breaker and hitting it perfectly. And honestly, Drew McIntyre is so talented, so tough, hard-hitting, and all that, going for a pin here. But I don't know if he has enough confidence anymore to even get a victory over Roode. Facing Bobby Roode, don't get me wrong, it's a huge deal. But facing The Rock, no wait, he's facing Flair. Facing Flair many weeks in a row, that's kind of more important if I do say so myself. But McIntyre looking pretty alright here so far, and here he goes, mounting up and raining down the fists. Now, I don't. Looks like he was gonna go for a stomp on Rude's face or something along those lines, but Rude had it scouted, and Rude hitting a glorious standing vertical suplex. And keep in mind, both these men, former NXT champions. Bobby Roode, former United States champion. Drew McIntyre, former Intercontinental champion. And now, looks like the action is heading to the outside, and McIntyre again with the shots to Roode, wearing him down. And outside the ring is a very, very dangerous place to be. Oh, STO on the floor. That is literally maybe a one inch thick pad with concrete underneath. There's some protection, but it is not much, trust me. Now McIntyre bringing it to Bobby Roode right now, even after hitting the floor. Glasgow kiss! McIntyre with that headbutt to the chest, and now the deadlift power bomb. And McIntyre is feeling good right about now. Now, can he capitalize on his momentum? No. Roode trying to come back. He's still got a chance here. It's anyone's ball game still at this point. And now Roode with the glorious spine buster. Oh, and Roode looking to end it right here, right now. Kick to the gut and glorious DDT connects to Drew McIntyre. Is it over for the Scotsman? 1, 2, no. McIntyre not wanting another loss in the record books. If he loses again here tonight, I would consider him to be on quite the bad losing streak, honestly. Roode lost to The Rock one time. McIntyre has lost quite a few weeks in a row. But McIntyre looking for that devastating Claymore kick. And hitting it right on the button on Bobby Roode. I think Roode's out cold, but McIntyre not even going for the pinfall. He's looking for another gut-wrench powerbomb, and he hits it. Just adding a little extra damage before going for the pin. 1, 2, no. Roode kicking out. And both these men at this point in this match very worn down and beaten up. Oh, here we go. 1, no. Just one big move could end this match. I mean, they've already hit the biggest moves they have available. But I'm sure they still have a little bit more up their sleeve. And Roode on the middle rope. Looks like he's going to go for that blockbuster. And indeed he is, hitting it flush on McIntyre. Oh, wait a second. Roode with another glorious spine buster. And if McIntyre doesn't do anything right now, this match is going to be over. Oh, but Roode not going for the DDT? Interesting, but a stomp to the gut definitely feels just as bad. Now bringing Drew McIntyre's head up. And McIntyre with a huge shot to the midsection. Looks like he was going for a scoop slam, but Roode had him scouted. And if Roode hits this, it is over. Glorious DDT. Oh, and McIntyre's knocked out. Roode knocked McIntyre out cold. And that is why he is the glorious one. Congratulations to Bobby Roode. Poor Drew McIntyre on a surefire losing streak. But we are moving on in the night And we have
You're not going to want to miss this.
one member of the New Day, the veteran member of the New Day, Kofi Kingston, versus the debuting Roderick Strong. Now, this is a big test for Strong in his debut match, but I believe Roddy definitely has a chance here. Let's get ready for this one. Should be a banger.
Making his way to the ring from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
Guys, there's...
And his opponent from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Roderick Strong.
And for those of you who do not keep up with NXT, Roderick Strong, known as the Messiah of the Backbreaker, can pull a backbreaker out of anywhere. Kofi starting out with a gut buster here on Strong. DDT here, and Roderick Strong, in my opinion, has one of the top three. Wait a second. Has one of the top three most devastating finishers I've ever seen. I think probably the most devastating finisher in WWE right now. The End of Heartache. And you will see what I'm talking about if he hits it, but there's a backbreaker right there. And Kofi does not want to be in this position with Strong, allowing him to hit these devastating backbreakers, or you will walk out of this match with your back broken. Strong with the double knee gut buster, paying Kofi back for that one Kofi delivered earlier on in the match. Now Strong was going for something big there. Oh, wait a second. He might still hit something big with a huge Falcon Arrow. Beautiful. And Strong looking pretty strong here against the veteran Kingston. And now Kingston going for a Hurricanrana. Roddy with a powerbomb. One. Just a one count. Welcome to the big leagues, Mr. Strong, here at WCW. And Kofi with a monkey flip and a kick straight to the chest. Now Kofi, Michinoku driver. Strong had full control, was looking pretty good. But Kofi is now taking it to him, and Kofi hitting his own Falcon Arrow. Going for the pin. One. No, these men look like they're just trying to one-up each other right now. And the straight shots to the head of Mr. Strong. Looks like Kofi's going to go for another pin. Nope, no he's not. He's going for the New Day. Boom drop. Leg drop straight to the gut. And Kofi now pandering to the crowd, but Strong making his way to his feet. Kofi better be careful here. What? Oh, here it goes. Kofi looking for it. Trouble in Paradise. Roderick Strong goes down. Can Strong survive after the Trouble in Paradise? Yes. Roddy with his shoulder off the mat at 2. And Kofi was actually shocked that the newcomer Strong was able to kick out of Trouble in Paradise, and Strong with a reverse DDT. Oh, wait a second. Strong with that face buster to Kofi. Damn good move there. Going for the pin off of that one. One. No, a 1 count, and Strong cannot believe it. Now, kick to the back. Looks like Strong is softening up that back to break it in half. Here he goes. Beautiful butterfly suplex. Oh, wait a second. Strong with the strong locked in on Kofi. Kofi can't make it to the ropes. Is he gonna tap here? No. Kofi able to flip Strong over and escape that strong lock. Now Kofi with the reverse suplex. The strength from Kingston, going for the pin. One, no. I'm surprised these men still have that much fight in them. It's crazy. And that Kofi now heading up to the middle rope. Forearm drop to the face. Oh, I think Kofi's just about ready to end it here. New Day, and boom drop. Second boom drop of the match. Kofi not going for the pin, instead gonna work on the arm. Now Kofi looks like he was going for a backbreaker, but Strong dropping him with an armbar takedown. Now Strong was going for something, but Kofi with the reverse DDT. Let's see, dragging him to the middle of the ring. And another stomp to the arm. I wonder what Kofi's game plan is here.
This might be a good time for the finisher.
Doesn't make much sense, but I'm not one to question it. Kofi with the European uppercut, in Trouble in Paradise. And I believe Strong is knocked out cold in his debut match. And things aren't looking too bright. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, Kofi Kingston. Strong putting on a damn good show along with Kingston here tonight, though. Should not be ashamed of anything.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston.
What the hell? Xavier Woods out here. What the hell? Xavier Woods attacking Kingston! What is going on? Oh my God. No, Xavier! Leg drop off the top rope. What the hell is going on? Wait, elbow drop. Have Biggie and Xavier turned their backs on Kingston? Oh my God, Xavier setting up for the honor roll. Oh, and the New Day chant. No, Kofi blocked it. Having to fight his brother here. What just happened? Xavier off the rope. Oh, catching the rope on the way down. Was looking for that STO, I think. Wait, Kofi. SOS to Xavier Woods.
Once again rising to the occasion. And Kofi Kingston might have just secured the victory.
And I have no idea what the hell just happened here. Xavier Woods turning his back on Kofi Kingston. I don't know what Big E is going to have to say about this. I don't know if he was in on it with Woods, but he didn't come out and help. So things are kind of up in the air right now, but what betrayal by Xavier Woods. And that is definitely not over by a long shot. But up next, we have women's tag team action, as we have Summer Rae and the Boss Sasha Banks versus the women's champion, retained against Asuka last week, the last kicker from Ireland, Becky Lynch, and what many consider to be the greatest women's champion of all time, Trish Stratus. Summer and Sasha, you have your hands pretty damn full tonight.
Introducing first, from Raleigh, North Carolina, Summer Rae.
Corey, what you...
And her partner, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Corey, actually...
And their opponents, first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus. And her partner, from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
And Becky Lynch having the match of her life just 1 week ago, retaining her championship against Asuka. And, oh my god, Summer just throwing Trish across the ring by her hair. And, Trish is one of the best tag partners you could ask for. Oh, wait a second. Trish with the flapjack to Summer Rae. And things do not look too swift for Sasha and Summer. You got the women's champion and the greatest women's champion on the same team. That is a power team here. And that is probably why Summer Rae is using dirty tactics here. Because I think Sasha and Summer, in their minds, they know it is going to be a hard climb up a very tall mountain to get the victory here tonight. But Summer not doing bad with a beautiful backdrop. And Summer actually putting up a good fight here, tagging in the boss. Now, we saw Sasha and Trish go face to face in the first ever Women's Royal Rumble. And Sasha, that is really far across the ring. No. Sasha thought she could make that, but not really. But this was bound to happen eventually. Maybe not in a tag match with Summer. Oh, Summer with a cheap shot to Trish. But Trish immediately with a spinning head scissors to Banks. Great recovery from Stratus off that cheap shot. And in comes the WCW Women's Champion. And now Sasha with a bulldog. And Sasha and Becky together one half of the 4 horsewomen. And Becky taking Sasha down with an armbar. Becky always targeting the arm. You know that, I know that, you know why, and I know why. So there's no need to explain it, but Sasha with a leaping clothesline, putting the champion on the mat. And imagine what a roadblock it would be for Lynch, getting such one of the biggest wins of her career last week, and then losing this tag match, and Lynch with a leaping kick to the head of Banks. And now, putting Banks in her turnbuckle. Oh, here we go. Lynch and Trish looking for some teamwork. Oh my god, what? Sasha on the top turnbuckle. Is this a double back superplex to Sasha Banks? What a move. These two women are working quite well together. Haven't seen much teamwork between Summer and Sasha, but oh my God, ref taken out. But they aren't doing as bad as I thought they would so far, to be honest. Now Sasha got Trish in a headlock, going for a scoop slam. Trish getting out of that one. Trish with a back suplex. I guess thinking that back superplex wasn't enough suplexes for Sasha. Now Trish putting the boss in the turnbuckle. Oh, wait a second. She going for it. Oh, the stratosphere hit perfectly on Sasha Banks, going for the pin. 1, 2, and Sasha Banks kicking out. Now Trish with a knee straight to the spine, and Trish is looking for that chick kick. And oh, Sasha getting out of the way of the chick kick, but not, oh, I was about to say not getting in control, but reverse DDT, and now she is. Oh, wait a second. Sasha now sizing Trish up, looking for bankrupt, and hitting it perfectly on this Hall of Famer, going for the pin. 1. No. Becky breaking up the count at 1. Summer Rae has no idea what she's doing. Not surprised. Now Trish desperately needs to make a tag to the women's champion, Sasha, returning the favor of the backdrop to the legend Trish Stratus. Now what is Sasha? Oh my goodness, stomping right on the knees of Stratus. Sorry. And now Trish with a backbreaker, just stretching the boss out across her knee. And Trish making a much needed tag to Becky Lynch. Now Becky picking Sasha. Wait a second. Bexploder to Sasha. And Becky not going for the pin, going straight for that enziguri that beat Asuka to retain her championship. No. Becky went for the pin. Sasha getting the rope break, but Becky looking to fly off the top rope here. And the diving leg drop, but completely missing. Imagine the impact on the spine from landing like that off the top rope. Now Sasha, forearm to the skull. Oh my God. Sasha looking to stretch Lynch out, giving her a taste of her own medicine, going after the arm. And Sasha, it can be the most vicious woman on the damn planet when she wants to be, but Lynch with a neck snap to the boss. But Sasha getting her in a head scissors out of nowhere, and Banks, what's she looking for here? Oh, she's looking for the Banks statement again, hitting it, going for straight for the pin. Wait, Trish missed. A rookie mistake by a legend. Oh, Sasha caught that out of the corner of her eyes, going right after Trish with the hanging neck breaker. And Trish is out. Becky is on her own, at least for the time being. Now Sasha looking to bring Becky back to her side of the ring. Becky not going to allow that to happen. She doesn't have anyone to get her out of a bad situation if she gets herself in one. Now Becky looked like she was going for a scoop slam Sasha with the DDT. Now Sasha now looking to fly. What she got in mind? The frog splash. Respect for Latino heat from Sasha Banks. Absolutely nailing that frog splash. But Becky fighting back against Summer. Summer hasn't been in this match for a little while. Wrist lock suplex. And I can't even see if Trish... No, Trish still trying to make it to her feet on the outside. Now Becky, armbar, locking it in, stretching the arm. Arms are not supposed to go that way. Now Becky here, straight fire. Actually, that's what I'm going to call her, Enziguri. That's what I'm going to call it. Now, oh, Becky with hammerlock reverse DDT. Wow, very innovative by the women's champion. And now Becky is feeling it. Raining down shots to Summer Rae, but Summer, though she may not go down in the history books as one of the best women of all time. Wait a second! For the first time! No! Disarmor, but Summer with the rope break. But as I was saying, she may not go down as one of the best female wrestlers of all time, but she is going to try her best to put up a fight. Now Becky, what is that? Pump handle Uranagi. Such innovation tonight by Lynch. Now, putting Summer Rae in the turnbuckle. Tagging to Trish. What do they have in mind here? The slingshot into the turnbuckle. Now Trish with Summer up on her shoulders. Stun gun to Rae. Calling her Rae is just weird. Stun gun to Summer. Trish going for a shot, but Summer had it scouted. Summer is going to have quite the tough time going up against Stratus. Wait a second. Stratus looking for it. Stratusfaction. Face first in the mat. And if Sasha cannot break this up, this match is over. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Sasha reversing, but Becky catching her just enough time for Trish to get the 3 count.
Here are your winners, Trish Stratus and Becky Lynch.
Not surprising these two come out on top here tonight, but I'll give props to Summer and Sasha for putting up one hell of a fight. But we are moving on in the evening, and this next match, people.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
Yeah, you were seeing this correctly. The big dog, Roman Reigns versus the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. And as I've said before, pay-per-view, WCW pay-per-view right around the corner. And this is a big test for Nakamura.
Making his way to the ring, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns. And his opponent, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
And Nakamura, I believe, is still undefeated here on WCW. And if anyone can put a stop to that winning streak. It is the big dog starting out with a Michinoku driver. See, in the video game, Roman knows more than just a Superman punch and a spear. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. Nakamura with a Ushigoroshi. Roman not used to taking them indie boy moves. And it seems Roman's going to have a tough time facing off against Nakamura. Roman with a backbreaker to the world champion. Now, no, whatever he was going for, it doesn't matter now. Nakamura back in control, but now Roman back in control. And you had to suspect this one will go back and forth this way. Roman with an overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Roman with that strength advantage. Nakamura, oh, a clothesline, just flooring Nakamura. The champ fighting back though, and now Shinsuke with a Michinoku driver of his own. Knee to face, not the knee to face, but a knee to face. Now, we've seen this before, Nakamura gonna snap that arm of Roman Reigns. And he's doing that to the arm that Roman uses for the Superman punch. Clever by Nakamura, but then again, last time he tried to jump, Nakamura tried to jump all the way across the ring from the middle turnbuckle. He actually nailed it, which was absolutely crazy. This time, not so much, though. Now, the big dog fighting back, just a straight haymaker to the face. How is Nakamura not knocked out cold right now? That is baffling. Wait, Nakamura, inverted exploder. And this usually sets up for the Kinshasa. But no, Roman's starting to make his way to his feet kind of quickly. Roman's still making it up before Nakamura can capitalize on anything. And Nakamura with the gourd buster. Picking the big dog up. Maybe another Michinoku driver, I don't know, but Roman stopped it, but Nakamura does not care. Now Roman looking for a power slam. Good. This is probably the most back and forth match there has been so far in AI Universe mode. Hands down. Nakamura now. Oh, he's looking for it. Knee to face. And is Reigns out here? 1, 2. No. Reigns is not going down from one Kinshasa. And I'm sure Vince has his way. Come the pay-per-view, Roman's going to be walking out with the championship. Speaking of that, here it comes. The big dog spear to Nakamura. Damn near cut the champ in half. And is that going to be it for Nakamura? 1, 2. No. Nakamura surprisingly able to kick out of the big dog spear. Not many people can. Oh no. Roman getting pumped now. I don't know what kind of clothesline that was, but whatever. Now okay, in all reality, he's trying to hit his comeback and it's just not connecting. Whatever, that's fine with me. Nakamura forearm to the face. The strength with the sit-out powerbomb by Nakamura, but Roman in the ropes. Now Shinsuke up to the second turnbuckle again. Knee to face off the middle rope here, and now he's gonna follow up with another one. Kick to the gut, knee to face, the third one of the match. 1, 2. Why am I not surprised? Roman Reigns kicking out. Vince, I know this was your idea. I know it was, you fucking crazy old man. Now Nakamura off the ropes, leaping for a huge elbow drop onto Reigns.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys. No, he's taking one heck of a beating.
But Reigns steadily fighting back. Even though he's probably missing a few teeth and might only slightly know where it is, Reigns still a fighter here. Planting those huge elbows into the trap muscles of the champion. Oh, wait a second. Oh, Roman looking for it. Here it comes. And Superman punch. And now backing up again. He's looking to follow up with a second big dog spear. And no, Nakamura reversed into a DDT. And Nakamura looking for a fourth Kinshasa here in this match. Kick to the gut. And Kinshasa going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Nakamura with a victory over Roman Reigns. Who is going to be able to stop the world champion? Who? Nakamura remains undefeated and world champion, even though the title wasn't on the line. I'm just saying, world champion Shinsuke Nakamura. But we are moving on to our main event of WCW Week 7. Did I say Week 7? I don't know if I ever did. No, this isn't. This is Week 6. Yes, this is very much Week 6. I'm an idiot. But anyways, we had Rude and McIntyre, both of these men's rivals, going at it earlier in the night. But for the main event, we're having, the Nature Boy Ric Flair versus the Great One, The Rock. This one should be legendary.
Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
What a great match.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock.
Similar to what I said in the McIntyre-Rude match, but complete opposite. Both these men have tasted victory after victory, but tonight one of them will taste defeat, starting out with a lockup. Now The Rock, Irish whip, Flair coming back. Now Rock with the arm wrench was probably looking for that DDT, but Flair with a shot to the gut, and you knew this was coming. Spinning toe hold, working on the legs, on softening up the legs. Yep, continuing the punishment on both legs. He doesn't care which leg. He wants them both to be screwed by the time he locks in that figure 4. But The Rock gonna try his best to not let that happen here. Flair just falling to the floor below. Now Rock, arm wrench clothesline, clobbering the Nature Boy. And these fans are getting a close-up view of this match that probably happened before, but we never thought would happen again. And Flair, back body drop to The Rock on the floor. But Rock now putting the Nature Boy on the floor. We're up to a 6 count, guys. The Rock picking up Flair, rolling him back in the ring. Both men back in the ring at 7. Flair now. Whoa! What the hell just happened? I don't even know. Flair was going for a chop block or something, and Rock just stomped on him on the way down. Now Rock reverse suplex. Now Flair works on the legs. Well, Rocky's going to work on the arms. Twice just slamming Nature Boy's arm into the mat. Now the Rock with Flair up on his shoulders. Stun gun. Oh, and another slam to the mat. The Rock ain't playing around here. Nice spine buster. And Rocky looking to end it already. Oh, wait a second. Giving Flair a taste of his own medicine with a low blow. And the crowd firmly behind the Rock here tonight. 1, 2, no. Flair kicking out of that low blow. I mean, Flair has done it so many damn times to so many people. It's about time he tasted that kind of pain. But he's still going to fight back here. Jesus! Rocking the Rock's world with a knee and woo! Styling and profiling. Flair trying to get to the Rock. The ref holding Flair back here. Wait a second. Flair now. Atomic drop to the Rock. Picking the Rock up, but Rock tossing Flair over his shoulder. Gonna try to get a pin off of that. No, just a 1 count. Now the Rock looking to tweak the neck of the Nature Boy. But Flair looks like he's fighting out of it. Yes, he did. Flair got the Rock right where he wants him. Lets him out of the headlock for some reason. That was not a smart move, but Flair probably has something up his sleeve right there. There you go. He was ready to reverse the very next thing Rocky did. Now Flair, butterfly suplex, throwing the Rock across the damn ring. And Flair with that cutthroat. Oh, the eye rake. And he's saying it's over. And now back suplex. And Rocky just getting hit with move after move from the Nature Boy. Was going for the leg for something, but Rock reversing that one. Swinging neck breaker. Ref, that was the slowest count ever. 1, 2. I blame the ref. Damn it. Now it's still anyone's ball game even this late in the match. Flair dumping the Rock on his head. Good God. I did not expect this match to be as vicious as it has been. And now Rock with the elbows to the gut of Flair. Into the turnbuckle goes the Nature Boy, but getting that boot up to catch the Rock. Reverse DDT with impact. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Woo! Flair looking to lock it in. Figure 4 locked in on the Rock. And Rock cannot reach the ropes. What is he going to do? Flair putting as much pressure as possible on the legs of the Great One. And the Rock tapping out to the figure 4 leg lock. Flair not only beat the Rock, he made him submit. That is something uh-oh. And Flair celebrating his win. Rocky rolling out of the ring. And the Rock looking so disappointed. Wait, Flair, what are you... Flair with an attack from behind. What is Flair doing? He's already feuding with McIntyre, and now he's starting problems with the Rock. Irish whip. Rock sent colliding into the steel steps. What the hell is Flair thinking? What a terrible, terrible way to end off WCW Week 6. But, I don't know. As I said, next time you'll see the WCW roster in action will be directly after ECW Week 6. And The Rock is going to have some sort of retaliation for this one. And once again, the biggest shock of the night, Xavier Woods turning his back on Kofi Kingston. Absolutely disgraceful. But match of the night for me was definitely Reigns versus Nakamura. One hell of a match. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite match of the night was. But that is it for WCW Week 6. Remember, guys, if you enjoy my content, please leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. Also, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. That would be greatly appreciated. And as always, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time on ECW Week 6. And this is good night from WCW. Why, Woods? Why?